Hey you guys, it's Peter, and welcome to my channel, Peter Likes Books. And today is a big book club, booktube announcement. I'm very, very excited. I'm going to be announcing the June book for a true crime book club that I run with my good Judy Mel. Hey Mel, how are you? She's already posted the book in the Facebook group. If you want to be a part of the group, all you have to do is go over to Facebook and join it. It's linked below, or you can go to Goodreads and join it there. Either way, just come hang out with us. We do a live stream once a month and we talk about the book. And we just had the live stream for was it the April book? It was the April book, which was Last Call by Elon Green. And after the live stream was over, Elon Green, the author, tweeted out that it was fun to sit in there, and we didn't even know that he was in there during the discussion, but it was so fantastic. And I reached out to him afterwards, and we kind of talked back and forth in DMs, and it was really cool. I was like, this guy is such a nice guy, and I actually gave him a suggestion for possibly another book of his down the road. So anyway, yeah, it was really, really fun. It's so fun. People guest, and we just kind of hang out and have a good time, and drink coffee or lemonade or wine or water or whatever. It's just really fun. And then we talk about true crime books. So excuse me. The true crime book, okay, that we are currently reading is called Ice and Bone by Monte Francis, and it is about Alaskan serial killer. And I've already talked about that, so I'm not going to talk about that in today's video. In today's video, I'm going to announce June's book for a true crime book club, but I'm also going to be announcing the June book for Peter's book club. So Peter's book club is something that I'm doing on Instagram. It's kind of like a watered down version of like the Reese Witherspoon or the Good Morning America or the Oprah book club, where I pick a book every month. I just post about it on Instagram. Everybody can read along with me. And sometimes I do reviews of it. Sometimes I don't. I haven't, but I'm going to try to do that going forward, where I do a dedicated review video to that book. So going forward, I know I haven't. I'm going to do that. So anyway, this month, for the month of May, we are currently reading Klara and the Sun by Kazuo Ishigura. And I have not started it yet, and I have heard great things about it. I'm really, really excited about reading this book. Okay, so let's get into the true crime book first. Are you guys ready? The true crime book for June, which we picked in the live stream, okay? It was between two books. But the other book actually doesn't come out until July, so that will probably be our August book. The July book for a true crime, the July book, scratch that. The June book, okay, for a true crime book club is The Babysitter, My Summers with a Serial Killer by Liza, Rodman, and Jennifer Jordan. Growing up on Cape Cod in the 1960s, Liza Rodman was a lonely little girl. During the summers, while her mother worked days in a local motel and danced most nights in the Provincetown bars, her babysitter, the kind, handsome handyman at the motel where her mother worked, took her and her sister on adventures in his truck. But there was one thing she didn't know. Their babysitter was a serial killer. Some of his victims were buried in pieces right there in his garden in the woods. Though Tony Costa's gruesome case made screaming headlines in 1969 and beyond, Liza never made the connection between her friendly babysitter and the infamous killer of numerous women, including 4 in Massachusetts until decades later. Haunted by nightmares and horrified by what she learned, Liza became obsessed with this case. With the case. Now, she and co-writer Jennifer Jordan reveal the chilling and unforgettable true story of a charming but brutal psychopath through the eyes of a young girl who once called him her friend. And the book just came out, actually, on March 2nd, 2021. It's 352 pages. It is published by Atria Books, and I'm really, really excited about reading this one. So, every summer, we usually do the Summer of Serial Killers, and so this is a good start to that. But we have also decided for a true crime book club, we kind of talked about this in the live stream, that we are going to start picking like an extra credit documentary, true crime documentary to watch every month. So we haven't picked June's documentary yet, but stay tuned because we will be announcing that very, very soon. Mel and I have also talked about starting a Twitter account just for a true crime book club too, so we can make announcements over there and things like that. But if you want to follow along with this, you can go over to True Crime Book Club on Facebook. All the announcements are over there, and we will let you know what that documentary is going to be very soon. It's probably going to be Son of Sam, because I haven't watched it yet, and everybody's saying, it's getting a lot of mixed reviews, isn't it? Like, some people are saying it's fantastic, and other people are saying it's boring. So, and I have so many true crime documentaries on my to-watch list right now, so I'm really excited about that. All right, now let's get into Peter's book club. Are you guys ready? Ooh, my shirt is opening up too much. Too much. So, like I said, Klara and the Sun by Kazuo Ishigura is the May book that we are currently reading, and I'm really excited about, this is a book that I've wanted to read for a long time. I've actually had it on my Audible for quite some time. I bought it a long time ago, and I've heard fantastic things about this book. It has gotten so many great reviews, and that is the New York Times bestseller by Silvia Moreno-Garcia, Mexican Gothic. And this book, you guys, is supposed to be really, really good. So here it goes. From the author of Gods of Jade and Shadow comes the reimagining of the classic Gothic suspense novel, a story about an isolated mansion in 1950s Mexico, and the brave socialite drawn to its treacherous secrets. He is trying to poison me. You must come for me. Noemi, you have to save me. After receiving a frantic letter from her newlywed cousin, Noemi Tobado heads to High Place, a distant house in the Mexican countryside, unsure what she will find. Noemi is an unlikely rescuer. She's a glamorous debutante, more suited to cocktail parties and amateur sleuthing. But she's also tough, smart, and not afraid. Not of her cousin's new English husband, a stranger who is both menacing and alluring. Not of his father, the ancient patriarch, who seems fascinated by Naomi. And not even of the house itself, which begins to invade Naomi's dreams and visions of blood and doom. Naomi's only ally in this inhospitable place is the family's youngest son, but he too may be hiding something dark. For there are many secrets behind the walls of High Place, as Naomi discovers when she begins to unearth stories of violence and madness. Mesmerized by this terrifying yet seductive world, Naomi may soon find it impossible to save her cousin, or even escape this enigmatic house. Doesn't that sound so good? Silvia Moreno-Garcia is the author of the critically acclaimed speculative novels Gods of Jade and Shadow, Signal to Noise, Certain Dark Things, and The Beautiful Ones, and the crime novel Untamed Shore. She has edited several, I don't know about that one. She has edited several anthologies, including the World Fantasy Award winning She Walks in Shadows. She lives in Vancouver, British Columbia. And this book is published by Penguin Random House. So, and on the back here, there's so many people that are just saying amazing things about it. Let's see. Hold on a second. One that I can actually read without my reading glasses. Do I have my reading glasses? Oh, I do, but whatever. A gorgeous piece of work, absolutely terrifying, and has stayed with me in a powerful way. An intense, beautiful monster of a novel. Moreno-Garcia's Gothic plot is as sharp as a razor and twice as dangerous. Stylish and sinister, a Gothic masterpiece. That's by Gwen DeBon, the New York Times bestselling author of Stranger Things, Suspicious Minds. So I'm really, really excited about this book. Lots of good books, lots of books to read, and it is obviously not too late to start the May book for Peter's Book Club, or the May book for a True Crime Book Club, which is Ice and Bone, and I'm hearing fantastic things about that as well. So, Ice and Bone for True Crime Book Club is the May book, and Klara and the Sun is Peter's Book Club for May, and then June's True Crime Book Club is The Babysitter, and June's Peter's Book Club is Mexican Gothic. So all the books you need right here. It's gonna be my thumbnail. So anyway, I'm trying to think if I should do another thumbnail. You know how I do my thumbnails and videos, but anyway. Here, should I do a nice thumbnail? Here, we'll do this. So silly. Anyway, let me know if you're going to join along and read in the comment section below. I love you guys. Snaps to book clubs all over the world. And I love you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.